Shovel Knight in amiibo form, Gigantic going into closed beta, and Guild Wars 2 going completely free? Welcome to another edition of VGU News, and let's have a look at some news you may have missed out on. So who's a fan of amiibos? I know I'm a fan of amiibos, and a couple of us lot here at VGU do love those exclusive ones, but it turns out the game might have leaked a brand new one, which is Shovel Knight, supporting the idea that Nintendo are trying to bring more third-party amiibos into their lineup of games. This is also leading to a potential rumor that Shovel Knight could come into Smash Brothers, but that's still up in the air at this point. All we know so far is that Shovel Knight is going to come out. It's going to be released on the 27th of November 2015, and if you want to pre-order it, you better put down a £5 deposit. Now, I'm a fan of old school FPS games, and I'm talking about Quake, Doom, Duke Nukem, and all those classics, but guess what's getting a PC remaster? It's Turok 1 and 2. If you're not too familiar with the Turok series, it basically involves you versus dinosaurs, or dinosaur men, in a dinosaur type world. But you're not necessarily just throwing clubs at their faces, you've got guns, you've got rockets, you've got lasers, and it's bloody and vicious as all hell. I'm looking forward to seeing more about Turok 1 and 2 PC Remaster. I hope they get a graphics overhaul though. As much as I do love the old school graphics, they need to stand out a little bit more on the main stage, at least for me. Now, the next big MOBA that's taking the world by storm, Gigantic, has gone into closed beta. It has officially begun, and it is now started on Windows 10 and Xbox One. The beta will run currently at the weekends, and as time goes on, will progress into a bigger beta schedule, potentially moving into open beta as well. Gigantic is looking very interesting, making it so that individual characters play in their own unique ways, similar to that of Dota, where their ability sets are all mixed up and they're not just straightforward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ability users. But we are looking forward to hearing and seeing more of Gigantic. Could this be the MOBA that takes everyone out of the picture? Who knows? We'll have to keep an eye out and find out. Now, it turns out I can't go a single week without bringing up another wad of Street Fighter news. But guess what? We have a new Street Fighter. And it's not a new Street Fighter. It's a returning Street Fighter from Alpha 3. It's R-Mika. R-Mika has been debated as just a fan service character for the longest period of time, due to her wrestling getup and a huge wad of fan service, if you know what I mean. But if you have a look at the trailer and what her gameplay is truly bringing to the table, R-Mika looks nuts, with her V-trigger bringing in an assist character, kind of like a wrestling tag team. I really love how R-Mika is looking, and if you haven't seen the video yet, you might want to jump on and have a look yourself. But the big piece of news this week that you may not have heard about is that Guild Wars 2 is now free to play. So you can jump onto Guild Wars 2, you can play it for free, but there are some pretty hefty restrictions, at least at the moment. But you can get in the zone with Guild Wars 2, you can make a character, you can play it as much as you want, get as high a level as you want, and if you do like it, you may want to put down a pre-order for the expansion coming out very soon, as the reason they have gone free to play is due to the fact that they are stopping development on the base game and they are solely now working on their expansion and making sure that that is going to be the best ever. Many questions have raised up as to whether this is worth it or not, and in all honesty, if you want to jump on and try Guild Wars 2, now is better than ever. There is no excuse to not have a go now that it is free to play. So go on, grab a few friends, jump onto a server, make a character. I prefer the Char because they're big cat people. Get on there and enjoy the world of Guild Wars 2 before the expansion comes out, hopefully later this year. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have my video of the week, and my video of the week is my top 5 Warframes. I'm a massive player of Warframe, as some of you guys may know, and now that Update 17 has come into the PS4 and Xbox One versions of the game, we can now enjoy no stamina, parkour 2.0, and a heck of a lot of new details. So I wanted to give you guys 5 Warframes that you should definitely go out there and get your hands on. Be sure to watch the video and be sure to check all the articles that I've talked about here today on the show in the description below. I'm Dom the Expert of course from VideoGamesUncovered.com. Subscribe for more gaming awesomeness from us, not a VGU, and we'll be seeing you guys on the other side.